Hello, I'm going to be talking about whether Social Security counts as income in bankruptcy. In determining whether Social Security proceeds count as income in bankruptcy, the answer is both yes and no. For purposes of the means test, also known as the Statement of Current Monthly Income, or the current monthly income disposable income in a Chapter 13, Social Security income does not need to be listed and will not count as income. The means test is what determines whether a person is eligible to file a Chapter 7 or a Chapter 13 bankruptcy based on their income. If a person is below median for their household size, they can file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. If they are over, they may have to file a Chapter 13. Therefore, Social Security income not counting as income for purposes of the means test is extremely helpful for people who may be close to being over median and may help them file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy. Even though Social Security income does not get calculated in the means test, it is still necessary to include Social Security income in Schedule I, which states the current income for debtors, along with any other forms of income the debtor may have. When taking into account a debtor's income and expenses in Schedules I and J, if there is money left over each month not allocated to the debtor's monthly expenses, the trustee can file a 707B objection. This means the trustee believes there is abuse. The United States Code, Title 11, Section 707B1 states, after notice in a hearing, the court, on its own motion or on a motion by the United States trustee, or any party in interest may dismiss a case filed by an individual debtor under the chapter whose debts are primarily consumer debts, or with the debtor's consent, convert such a case to a case under Chapter 11 or 13 of this title if it finds that the granting of relief would be an abuse of provisions of this chapter. The trustee may file a motion to dismiss when the exclusion of Social Security income in the means test allows for a person to qualify for a Chapter 7 bankruptcy, but has a positive excess in Schedule I. This would indicate abuse because the debtor has excess funds available to pay their unsecured creditors. It is very important for that reason for debtors to list all their monthly income and their expenses to make sure that Schedules I and J are accurate.